From Mallett Buildings. First of all, thank you all for coming on this morning. Today I want to talk about a couple of things. Right now with the economy the way it is and things going the world, you might be saying to yourself, maybe I should hold back on buying a building. A boat costs $50,000 or $60,000. A car costs $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. A lawnmower costs $20,000, $30,000. What a building does, it allows you to take that item you've bought, whether it's tools, whether it's a car, whether it's a lawnmower, it doesn't matter what it is, and the building's going to protect it. Unlike a car, a boat, a truck, a building's going to be there for 50, 60, 100 years. It's the best investment you can put your money into. We see a lot of crime going all over the country. What does a building do? It protects your personal product, your personal items. So a building is really something you should consider putting in now, ahead of whatever may happen, to protect and hold the value of your personal items like your boat, your car, your tools, whatever it may be. You know, the other thing about a building, now's the time to talk about putting in a building and maybe putting an outdoor kitchen for functions so that if we go through another COVID experience, you can do things at home. The other thing you might want to do is put in a apartment for your family. If we have another hurricane, by the way, we're in hurricane season. If something happened to someone, a friend, and they lost their home or they lost something and you were available, you could take them into your house. So the advantages to having a Mallett building are a lot. And so I want you to consider all those things when you start thinking about where you want to put your money right now. Where's the best place? Where's the best place where you may return on my money? Where's the best thing to protect my investments? And that is a Mallett building. You know, if you got a home and you're going to put it for sale, if you have a building, whether it's used with an outdoor kitchen, whatever it may be, or just storage, it's going to bring the value of your property up. It's not going to decrease the value, it's going to bring the property value up. Because everybody wants more room. And everybody needs a place to store their personal items. And a Mallett building is exactly what you need. And so that's something I want you to think about. I want to talk a little bit more about this. Once again, when you do business with Mallett, by the way, we've been in business 22 years, over 20,000 buildings on the ground, A+ rating with the BBB. Now, I would tell you that if you're gonna buy a building, I want you to go get bids. But if you don't get bids, call me first. I'm gonna give you my quote, and then over here is a place for my competitor to initial that he's competing with me apples to apples, and a place for him to sign. That way he can't tell you a lot of things that he may not do. You've pinned him down I'm so specific. I have the size of the screws. Everything I'm going to put in that building is specific. It's a specification bid sheet. When we do big jobs, that's what we have. So we've come up with this, and we'll send this to you with our bid. We have that on every one of our buildings. We have our Mallett building, we have our quality building, we have our Best Buy building. Best Buy building being the cheapest. It's a whitewood building. It does not have the warranties. I will tell you that when you do it this way, what you're going to find is that the competitors are going to have a hard time competing with me because they're not going to have a 6-year warranty. They're not going to have number one kill-dried lumber. They're not going to come free with insulation, post-protect, post-guard, skirt guard. All these things are documented in the bid specification sheet. So I want you to call my competitor because you're going to find out he can't build and does not build a Mallett building. That's what we want you to do. So if you have any questions, feel free to call me at 337-515-2154. It's my personal cell phone number. Every customer has my personal cell phone number. I am customer service. Or you can call the office at 337-214-0428. If any time nobody takes care of you, call me. That's why I gave you my number. Once again, thank you for listening, and I'll see you this afternoon.